Okay, today let's talk about adulting. Your 20s versus your 30s. So, the word adulting, that magical term when you will realize that suddenly no one thought you about life. Really. Because when you're in your 30s, you suddenly realize that there are a lot of things that you don't know. Because in your 20s, you're fearless, you're careless, you would try anything, you're going to make lots of friends, you're not afraid to fail or go in an adventure. But in your 30s, you're actually kinda careful. You're stiff, like you are afraid to try and afraid to be brokenhearted. Well, at 20, just for this moment, remember the times that you're on your 20s. You're probably living with your parents at the time and you're actually not thinking about rent, bills, or life in general. You're 20. You're just there living your life. I would remember my 20s as awesome. During my 20s, I was so fearless. I would try anything. I would go to different places and I was not afraid to fly, to try out things. Because in your 20s, it's like the world is your playground. And remembering those moments that you are, young and wild and careless, just remember that moment. It feels amazing, right? You're alive, you're breathing, and you are ready to explore and experience the world. You're not choosy about jobs or relationship. You're just out there for fun. But in your 30s, well, you're afraid. I don't know about you, but I am 30 right now, and I just turned 30 last March, and I feel like I am so afraid to try things. And I'm very choosy right now on what kind of job, what kind of career I would really push through. Maybe because when you're 30, you know what you want. And you are actually creating a future that you love. And it's not gonna be easy. It'll be hard. It'll be tough most of the time. Like right now, I am in an apartment where I share the room with two girls. So basically we are three in one small room. And I am 30 and I am willing to, experience this just for the sake of reaching my goals. I've been making videos about feeling behind in life at 30, and if you haven't watched my videos, I also talk about it's not over or it's not too late to start again. So yeah, this video will be different. I'm not gonna do a lot of edits because I don't have my laptop right now. But I wanted to keep making videos. And look, there's fly all over the place. And I don't care. I just want to make the video to encourage someone today. So, the truth about adulting. The truth is, at 30, you may not have it all figured out. You maybe don't know how to compute your taxes, and you're worried about paying rent or your bills, and maybe your relationship isn't working out, or you're in a relationship that doesn't really serve you, and you're 30 years old or above, and you are seeing this a lot of this social media posts about people who are finding their true love, getting married, building their family, and all those stuff, and here you are living in an apartment, sharing a room with two girls. You don't have a good career, your savings isn't enough. You might be losing hope. But here today, I wanted to tell you that as long as you are breathing, there's hope. A while ago I described your 20s, where you are adventurous, you're fearless, you're not afraid to try anything, you're not afraid to try out jobs, small jobs, career that are, maybe not really the career that you want, but you are just there. You're trying for fun, for adventure. I think that's how you should approach life today as well. Even if you're aging a little bit, I'm not saying that you should be complacent, but still keep moving forward and live your life. Even if the situation isn't that good or not yet the life that you've envisioned, but life is so amazing, it's so beautiful. So adulting is hard, yep, but it's also fun. You are wiser now, and you really know how to get along with people, with your boss, with your neighbors. You know how to cook, clean, buy your own groceries. Even though you don't have a lot of money right now, or you're not that rich, you're existing and you are living the life that you have right now in the pace that you want and in a more peaceful way. I feel like my life is very good. It's not perfect, but at 30, I realized I've made a lot of wrong choices in my 20s, but it brought me to where I am today, and I'm so grateful. I hope this video just encouraged someone to keep moving forward. I am really passionate about the topic of this whole figuring out your life thing, because I am also figuring out life, and every step of the way that I am learning things, I would love to share with you guys. And I hope you'll reach out to me in the comments. Let me know what you've been going through. Let's connect and encourage each other. So yeah, I think that's it for today. I don't have my microphone right now and my laptop, so this is the best video that I can do for this week. I hope I would get to make better videos next week. Rest assured that I will always show up week after week. So yeah, let's navigate this life together. 30s is just the beginning. Remember to be fearless. Feel young and remember your younger self. The fearless one, the adventurous one, the one who is ready to conquer the world.